and welcome to a new vlog and trip report. And today we are traveling on the railway line Zinnowitz-Peenemünde in the opposite direction from Peenemünde to Zinnowitz and back. Here on the map you can see our route today. This route is operated by Usedomer Bäderbahn with a Stadler GTW of the class 646, and we are taking a look at the station in Peenemünde first. This is the end of the line nowadays, and now we can take a look at the arrival of my train. Of course, we're also taking a look at the interior with a 2+3 configuration, and we are also going to listen to the sound in the middle car with the engine. Also, of course, we take a look at the interior of the second part of this train with a high capacity, but that's also needed not on this line but on the other line that the train is operating, and that's why it's good that this train has the quite tight 2+3 configuration. Otherwise we have small tables but no other features. We're now going from Peenemünde to Zinnowitz. On the way there are some closed railway stations not in use anymore, like Peenemünde Nord, Karlshagen Kontrollpunkt and Karlshagen Siedlung. This is the station that we can see here and that we also saw in my last video. And after that we are reaching Karlshagen. That's a station that is still in use, followed by the disused station Trassenmoor Lager. Then we stop in Trassenmoor, and after that we are already reaching the final stop in Zinnowitz. The whole railway line is only 12.8 kilometers long, has a quite interesting history, and is nowadays operated by the Usedomer Bäderbahn with the Stadler GTW. The name could be translated to Usedom Spa Railway, and here we are reaching Zinnowitz, and we can take a look at another train of the Usedomer Bäderbahn. This train is continuing on to Zinnowitz in Poland on the main line coming from Zisso. Here we are back at the station. We are now taking the same train back to Peenemünde. This is a small branch line which is not that much frequented, so this time I chose a bay of 6, but I still had this whole bay for myself. Only the other trains between Zisso and Zinnowitz are crowded, and that's because they are stopping at all those spa towns on the coast, on the island of Usedom. So this railway line is very important for the tourism. That's why it's also called the Spa Railway, the Bäderbahn. And those trains can be very, very crowded, especially if the weather is good, because also a lot of people from Berlin are doing a day trip to Usedom, and there are in general a lot of tourists. But this branch line to Peenemünde usually is not too crowded. We're now going back the same way through the area of the former Peenemünde Army Research Center, where in World War II they did some research on rockets, also some constructions on rockets, and this whole area was a huge research center, but as I already explained in the last video, there's not too much of it left. Nowadays it's mainly nature that we are going through until we are reaching Peenemünde again. And also after Second World War, parts of this railway line were still going through a prohibited area of the army, were still not accessible but nowadays of course you can easily take the train to Peenemünde. By the way, during World War II this railway line was even electrified, but nowadays it's operated by diesel trains. And that's already it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Here you can see when the next video will be uploaded and the name of the song. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to comment, like, subscribe or share the video link, and I hope to see you in my next video then.